the matter with him? You know, one minute we were talking, the next, nothing.
He's not protecting his airways.
What does that mean?
Put out a crash call.
Well, you said he just needed some more tests.
Sharon,
Dennis!
Sharon, get out of the way.
Dennis!
Sharon, get out of the way.
Dennis!
They'll look after you. They'll look after you. I promise you, they'll look after you. Okay. Come on.
Dennis has a subdural hematoma, Mrs. Mitchell.
What does that mean?
Bleeding underneath the skull. We need to operate, drain the hematoma, and release the pressure on Dennis's brain.
Then he'll be all right.
And then we'll be in a position to assess any damage.
Any what?
We can't rule out the possibility of any brain damage. We'll know a lot more after surgery.
I'll never forgive him for this. Ian's my oldest friend. I mean, this never would have happened if it had been Bobby in the car. He'd have made sure Bobby had his seatbelt on. They still need your statement.
Not now.
Yes, Phil, now. Now you tell him. You tell him everything, or I will. You didn't tell him.
Sharon, just listen to me.
Why are you doing this? I can understand Ian and Jane, but why are you protecting Bobby?
I hear what you're saying. Lucy, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Bobby didn't do anything to Dennis. Dennis was all right when we picked him up.
Bobby attacked him. Left him on his own, miles away from anywhere, and you call that all right?
Sharon, what do you see when you look at Dennis? You see a little boy that you love more than life itself, and that's what Ian sees when he looks at his son too.
Well, his son ain't lying on an operating table.
And putting Bobby behind bars ain't gonna change that, is it?
It will stop something like this happening again.
And then Ian will go through hell as well.
Tough.
And it wouldn't just be Ian that the old villain want to talk to. They want to know why we never said anything before. What would happen then, eh? Because we've known for ages, haven't we? And what happens to Dennis if we get banged up? He'll come round to find out his mum's not around, another dad's off the scene, and he's going to need us, Sharon. He's going to need his family now more than ever. And you're prepared to risk all that for Bobby, and your battle isn't even with Bobby, is it? You know, whatever Bobby's done, he didn't do this.
That was Ian.
That's right.
What's happening?
The operation's underway. There won't be any more news for another few hours at least.
Well, I'll stay here.
Why don't you get some rest, Mrs. Mitchell? When Dennis comes round, he's really going to need his mum there for him.
Oh, get us a taxi.
We do need to discuss your treatment too.
I think that we've got enough to think about right now.
If you ignore this, you'll die, Mr. Mitchell.
Stop the cab!
Sharon!
You know, I thought Phil would have to pull me off you. I thought I'd see you. After everything we've been to each other in. No, we are finished. You are dead to me.